How would you define true success?
I want to be the number one.
People that you want to have love you actually do love you. You're a success.
I want to be involved in issues that will have a significant effect on the future.
Okay, but how do we achieve success? These successful people in the world did not arrive there by accident. It may seem like successful people are just lucky. While good fortune can give you a boost, success requires focus and dedication towards achieving goals. Truly successful people have figured out their true life purposes, and they get to enjoy their success for a specific reason: their habits. You can work and work and work at becoming successful until you are completely burnt out. But if you don't develop the specific daily habits of successful people, it's unlikely you'll ever get there. I am going to share 14 of these successful habits, and I hope you'll consider integrating them into your life.
Number 1. They never compromise on time.
How you spend your day from the moment you wake up to the time you go to bed plays a critical role in your journey to career success. Even when you're relaxing, relax completely. This is one of the most effective habits of a successful person. Value every hour you get to spend with yourself or with others. If you manage your time well, you may even be able to squeeze a movie in the middle of the day and watch it without feeling guilty.
Number 2. They create their own luck.
Successful people don't wait for their future to unfold. Instead, they're proactive about creating their own bright future. Entrepreneurs know that creating your own luck is far better than waiting for someone to make something happen on your behalf. We often hear about waiting for opportunity to knock, but the reality is that the knock doesn't always come. Instead, get out there and go find your opportunities. Taking some risks and pursuing your dreams is the only way to make them come true.
Number 3. They are not afraid to take risks or fail.
It may surprise you to learn that risk-taking is one of the most important habits of successful people. Doesn't that put your dreams in jeopardy? Yes, it does. But there's no reward without risk. Successful people are willing to take risks to get ahead. However, the trick is remembering that not every risk pans out. Failure is part of life. Just don't let it discourage you. Instead, use it as a learning experience. Figure out what went wrong and avoid making that error again next time.
Number 4. They go the extra mile.
Successful people know that if they want to really excel in business, school, and life, they have to go the extra mile. They don't focus on the "what's in it for me" policy. Instead, they focus on exceeding expectations, paying extra attention to detail, and providing quality work above all else.
Number 5. They practice appreciation.
Successful people know that when they show appreciation to people, such as their employees, loved ones, or colleagues, they not only make those people feel better, but they themselves feel better and more successful. This is one of the biggest factors in how people become successful. The fact is, people are more likely to help you achieve your goals if they believe that you appreciate their efforts. There is no downside to this. Appreciation costs nothing. And no one has ever complained about being overappreciated.
Number 6. They are rigorous about their to-do lists.
Successful people focus on their key result areas and allow others to handle their assigned duties without micromanaging. They understand what tasks will drive the most results for them and delegate any other tasks that aren't important for them.
Number 7. They are committed to their personal growth.
Successful people take personal growth seriously and endeavor to make positive adjustments as well as grow consistently over their lives. It's hard to know where to start your self-improvement. There are thousands of books and methodologies on this massive topic, targeting many areas: finding your purpose in life, getting fit, and building resilience.
Number 8. They use all areas of their intelligence.
The habit of listing and learning from all areas of your intelligence creates innovation. This generative approach considers the interactions and messages from your gut, head, and heart. Developing a habit of using all inputs available to you eliminates some common pitfalls of decision-making. You can avoid deciding based purely on logic, emotion, or fear, and open up creative solutions to any challenge that arises.
Number 9. they develop conversational intelligence.
Highly successful people consider open, assertive communication an important tool in personal development. They constantly upgrade their ability to communicate well with others and with themselves through internal dialogue. Success doesn't happen in a vacuum. Establish a daily practice of using conversational intelligence to co-create solutions and success in all areas of your life.
Number 10. They manage finances wisely.
Highly successful people take responsibility for their finances. That means living within your means, paying off debt, creating a budget, and saving for your future self and family.
Number 11. They don't compare themselves to others.
In order to understand where we are right now and where we want to go, we often look up to others, people our age, from our industry, success stories, our friends, or family members. That's fine while it operates as inspiration. If you want to implement some habits of successful people, I recommend you to start comparing yourself only to yourself. We all have different starting points in life and a different place of moving through it. If you perceive it as a race, you most likely end up lost and disconnected from your values and unhappy.
Number 12. They trust their instincts.
Intuition is very real and something that is never wise to ignore because it comes from deep within your subconscious and is derived from your previous experiences in similar situations. If your mind is telling you yes, but your gut is telling you otherwise, it's usually for a good reason. When faced with difficult decisions, seek out all the information you can find, become as knowledgeable as you can, and then heed your instincts.
Number 13. They connect with like-minded people.
Successful people know the value of exchanging ideas with others through networking. They also know the value of collaboration and teamwork, all of which are likely when you network. Successful people know the importance of surrounding themselves with other successful people. According to author Thomas Corley says 79% of wealthy people spend at least 5 hours a month networking.
Number 14. They have grit.
Grit is a willingness to commit to long-term goals and to persist in the face of difficulty. Studies show that gritty people obtain more education in their lifetime and earn higher college GPAs. Grit predicts which cadets will stick out their first grueling year at West Point. In fact, Grit even predicts which round contestants will make it to the Scripps National Spelling Bee. The good news is, if you aren't particularly gritty now, there is something you can do about it. As I mentioned earlier, effort, planning, persistence, and good strategies are what it really takes to succeed. Embracing this knowledge will not only help you see yourself and your goals more accurately, but also do wonders for your grit. Keeping these habits in mind, I want to leave you with a bit of homework to complete. Write down 3 of the habits that I listed above that you feel you can incorporate into your day-to-day life. To hold yourself accountable, leave a comment below with the habits you plan on adopting. I'll follow up with you to make sure you're staying on track. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe our channel.